Hey everyone, my name is Eva, and this is Understanding the Benefits of ABC and ABM Systems. First off, we have the ABC, which is the Activity-Based Costing. The definition for this is a system used to reduce cost distortion to a minimum. What the activity-based costing does is that it assigns the cost to the activities versus departments, as in the plant-wide allocation system, and it uses the activities for their cost objects. A couple examples here are Coca-Cola and American Express. They use this to estimate the cost resources to produce different products for different services and to serve different customers. Two reasons why ABC has the least amount of cost distortion is because it assigns these, as stated before, to the kinds of activities, not the departments, and for how long these activities are to be used, or for their extent. So in conclusion, ABC separates cost allocation rates for each activity that the company identifies versus a plant or departmental cost allocation system. We also have the ABM, which is the Activity-Based Management. Definition here is the use of the ABC, Activity-Based Cost information, to make the decisions that increase profits and satisfying customers' needs. This is what the manager would be doing. They'd be making these decisions. In the book, there's this section that's under the pricing and product mix decisions. That was kind of hard to read, and what I got out of it from the text was the Exhibit 4-21, typical result of AB costing. So basically what it is showing is that the plant-wide allocation systems tend to overcost low-volume products, and if you use an ABC system, they tend to bring up the unit cost because they assign the cost by the activities and the extent of how long they're used. And then also the plant-wide allocation system tends to overcost high-volume products. What the ABC system would tend to do is bring the unit cost down. Using ABM pinpoints opportunities to cut costs. We got some definitions here, and they all coincide with the value engineering. We have the value-added activities, which are the activities the customer is willing to pay because these activities add value to the final product or service. And then we also have the non-value-added activities, which are also called waste activities. They are activities that don't bring competitive advantage or enhance the customer's view of the services or products. Now, value engineering wants to improve the value-added activities and eliminate or reduce the non-value-added activities. In other words, for the improved value-added activities, they want to bring in more profit, more customer sales, and for the non-value-added activities, those are expenses that they want to get rid of. Passing the cost-benefit test. This is kind of like in economics. You want your benefits to outweigh the cost. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to keep your business running. One of the ways that for the benefits here of adopting ABC or ABM is the competitive markets. You want the accurate product cost in order to have competitive sale prices that will still have the company earn a profit. Then you also have the ABM pinpoints cost savings, which increase profit or lower prices for customers. Also, another one is the high risk of cost distortion. The company produces many different products with different types and with different resources here. And also, you want more indirect costs. The fewer the indirect costs, it matters less how they are allocated. The combination of producing high volumes of some products and low values of others is also one of the benefits, because it also brings the higher risk there. The cost side is generally to be lowered if you have expertise in the accounting and information system for the allocation system, and also recording and compiling cost driver data You can use barcoding, which is when you go to like Walmart per se, they have that little barcode on there and they scan it. That will show also the inventory, what's going in and out of the store. Also optical scanning, web-based collection, and data warehouse system. So the more that it is documented, the less cost or risk you'll have for the company. I hope that helps a little bit with the ABC and ABM allocations.